but I think we just found a new one. Check this out.
It's like a Prius right there.
Prius. That is on it. It's a good stick to.
3-1 Bravo 0-3-1.
Forward edge, all windows up. All right, we got the boat in the water, and we are already scanning. I'm shooting like 100 feet each way. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. This river's actually pretty big. I mean, we got 28 feet deep. I'm shooting 100 feet every direction. And I mean, there's an RV park over here. We already checked the boat ramp that we was at. Not a vehicle in sight, but there was a truck there, so it's, I mean, we was kind of hoping that there was gonna be a new vehicle we just pull out, because it wouldn't be that old. A couple of years at the least, at the latest. But right now we're heading up here because around the bend, and then we go under a bridge, and then we go to the left, and that's the body of water that we seen yesterday. We was at like a barbecue joint eating, and we noticed there's a body of water, and it's almost like a little channel just for people who own boats at this apartment complex or something. And we noticed the bushes were smashed down, and it looks like tire tracks right into the water. So we're like, well, we got to check this out, but it's already nighttime, so we're gonna check it out right now first, get it out of the way. Then we're gonna spend the rest of the day on the river, searching boat ramps, checking places that people could crash into the water. So let's get over here and check this water really quick and see if we can find anything. All right, so we started up there, we made it to this bend. We're gonna go around under the bridge over there. But right about in this general area, I paused the sonar to show you guys. We got a really good shot of it. We knew it was something, but now we're like right there. You could look at a really good shot of it. It's a boat. I mean, plain as day, no vehicle, definitely a sunken boat. But we did want to make sure, so I think we're being good and thorough. So one boat found. I've always wanted to like pull these boats out with the wrecker, but the problem is we have no way to get rid of them, you know? So yeah, that's that. So we're just, maybe you guys can help us, because someday, you know, we'll pull boats out, but we just don't know what to do with them. It's just a big pile of fiberglass. Nobody wants them. It costs a lot of money to get rid of them, so that's probably why they're still in the rivers, because nobody wants to fork up the cash to get rid of them. Maybe someday when Adam is a millionaire, we'll just start pulling boats out.
They make certain boats that are like, I don't even know what they are. I think they're part inflatable, and they have like, like Yankum ropes, and they'll like tug on the boats from and then they'll pull them up, and it's like
you get them to
they
float,
pull them to the shore. It's crazy, man.
It'd be neat. I mean, I'd love to try it.
I'd love to be able to.
I know where there's a big boat we could pull out, but the same problem.
I think little boats would be easier, more realistic, and guaranteed a video. You know?
I don't know. I like a challenge, though. We got an expedition we got to pull out too. But that's for another day.
We might need a dredge or something for that.
We'll see. Maybe you can find a dredge for us. We'll suck it out. All right, we finally made it back here to this channel where we saw the tire tracks into the water. Water's only 4 or 5 feet deep, so I'm kind of thinking that a vehicle did go in, but they got it out. Look, there's a snake swimming across right to your left, right in front of you right there.
Oh,
yeah. Water snake. I see you. Anyway. Yeah, 4 feet deep. That's my guess. Let's check out the rest of this thing. Confirm, but right now, yeah, you're looking at like 4 feet. So if there was a car in here, you'd be able to see it above the water. Unless it's a Lambo or something. Which would be excellent.
Oh, well, yeah.
I think we may have debunked ourselves.
Right over there.
It's right there. That's the opening that we saw yesterday. I mean, it looks just like a vehicle would go right there. There's tire tracks and everything. I'm guessing maybe somebody backed up on accident and went in, and they just pulled them right back out. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, 2 feet, 1 foot. Ooh.
2 feet, 1 feet. Oh, well. Yeah, look at that. It's 2.5 feet right where we thought there'd be a vehicle. So, all right, we debunked that. I think we head back out to the river.
Yeah, it was a good.
It was a good guess.
Theory.
Yeah, it was worthy of a thought. Might as well check it out. There's a bike. On a bike, 12 o'clock.
Oh, there's a bike in the creek over there. Straight ahead.
We just got to the second boat ramp of the day. Thought we saw a car that was upside down, but it was super small. Almost like a Beetle or a Volkswagen or a Golf or a golf cart. But now we can't find it. I think we found a log that kind of looked like it. I don't think it was a vehicle though.
Yeah.
Ah, wakes. Being waked. Wake me up before you go. Alright, anyway. It's definitely deep enough for like 21, 22 feet. You see all those lines right here? Those are all like when the boat comes by and gives you a wake. You got to deal with that, but that's just part of it, I guess. Now we're still going downstream. Essentially, we're just going to spend the day out here searching. We made it to this spot right here, pretty much right in town. We thought we found a car. I was really excited, but live scan showing it looks like an upside down boat. What kind of... That makes me sad, because if that was a vehicle, that would have been a new one, because I've checked this area. I've actually dove right here thinking there was a car, and there's just a rock.
It's a 15 or 17 foot boat.
It's pretty good size. I mean, it's casting a heck of an image. Go back over here and take a look. So 2 boats today, no cars.
Yeah, that's 100% a boat.
Yeah, you can't really deny it. Oh, it disappeared. There it is. Gonna get an odd picture now, but now right here you can see it on the live scan. We just crossed over the river, and that's the Bronco that was found like over a year ago that had the missing person in it. It was a cold case, like a 40-year cold case. And they ended up dredging the vehicle and removing all the remains that way instead of trying to pull the vehicle out because it was in such horrible condition. But it worked. Well, now we can come back here and remove this at some point. Problem is...
Well, we can't because it...
Yeah, this place is private property and the owners are kind of not team players. So, we have to deal with that. But we could float it if we could get it unburied. I don't know. But still pretty cool. Alright, we've got down to like our final boat ramp of the day, and I knew there were vehicles down here, but I think we just found a new one. Check this out.
Looks like a newer type of car.
It definitely does. That's on its wheels. That is, I mean, that's, man, you know that shot right there looks like a,
A tire on the back?
looks like a Hyundai, what do you call those, do they call them Velociraptors?
I don't know.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like the little sports car, like Hyundai, I don't know. I think that's what they call it, to be honest with you, but that's what that looked like to me. I'm curious now. Where'd it go? There it is. The picture you just had was like perfect. So that's the front of it now.
That makes it look more like a little...
Looks like a Prius right there.
That's like a Prius, yeah.
Let's go full screen. Man, that could be a new car.
Dive it?
I don't have any of my stuff. Let's see how many more cars we can find while we're here. I mean, because I know there's a Cadillac over here somewhere, but it might be closer.
Yeah.
Might have to do a little research, see if somebody's missing in a car like this. Okay, I just got all my gear on. I'm gonna go dive this vehicle that we don't know about, the one farthest down. Looks like a hatchback of some sort, maybe a Golf, maybe some kind of Ford. Who knows? Hell, it looked like a Prius at one point. But we're gonna dive it down, see what it is, clear it, and if we got a tag, we'll pull it up. So let's get out here and see what happens.
Alright, that is on it. It's a good stick to.
Good. Man, that's hard. I can't tell you how irritated that makes me with the current and the rope, and I can see the car and the magnet's bouncing next to it, and I was like, ah!
Ready?
I think. Here's hoping.
On the car there. He dropped down quick. Looks like he's looking in the window, going around it.
it is a Ford. Alright, it's a Ford. Looks silver. Driver's side windows up. Yep. Bolted on here, good. Alabama tag. Something. 31B0331. What's up, fish? Woo! That sucks. My light just went out. Alright, well my light just died, so I'm going topside.
Wow. Well, I got all the information. I'm gonna have to go back to the GoPro to get the tag number. I couldn't get the tag. I was bolted on. Like I was like, man.
You lose my knife?
No, I didn't want to lose it, so I didn't break it out. But it is the silver Ford Edge SEL, all windows up, and sunroof's up. Everything's closed, and it's got the tag on it.
That's
and it's
weird.
new.
Yeah.
It's not new like it was dumped yesterday. It's got stuff growing all over it, but it's not rotting. It's a newer vehicle, like a newer Ford Edge. So, yeah, we'll have to go back and look on the GoPro to get that tag number. But I got a good shot of it. I was yelling the number out too, so we should be able to hear it.
Okay. I could see on the screen. It was really cool going around. You would drop down fast.
I was nervous. Well, I could feel the magnet sliding, and I was like, I'm gonna lose it. And so I started going for it, and I got to the bottom of the river.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I gotta be close.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the dive done. That was pretty fun dive. I mean, you heard me on the camera earlier. I don't like that mask. I was really nervous, but you know, I got to get back on the horse. I haven't been diving near as much, but either way, it was good. It was successful. I'm good to go. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna call up the dive team captain. I have his number. Tell him what we found. See if he even knows about it. Give him the tag number and go from there. Hopefully, he's like, yeah, we know about it. We don't care. And then he gives us the okay to pull it out ourselves. But chances are it's stolen, and they're gonna tell us to stay away from it. But either way, let's give him a call right now and see what he says.
Dispatch.
Hey, how you doing? I'm trying to see if I can get a sheriff's officer out to the Tillison Bend boat ramp.
The Tillison Bend, you said the boat ramp?
Yes.
Hi, what's going on?
We found a vehicle out in the river, and we're not sure if it's been documented as known yet, because I've searched this area before, and like I've already reported all the cars. And I think this one is new, and it had a tag on it, so we wanted to make sure you guys were aware of this car and see if it's stolen or if it's linked to any kind of other crimes.
Alrighty, Jeremy, I got somebody headed your way, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. So looks like the police have arrived. Let's see if it's one of the guys that met us before. Let them know what we found. He got the tag. Well, I already told him the tag. Never see if he got it again, but... Ah, Sarge. Well,
No one knows about.
We've been here before. Like I talked to Etowah County, like the dive team. I forget the guy's name, but I've maybe a year or so ago. Like we've scanned this multiple times. There's a couple cars out here that we've already reported. This other car we just came across today. I think it's newer. Like it hasn't, like it wasn't here last time I was here. So we dove on it today, dove the car, saw the tag. I couldn't get the tag off the car, but we got it documented. Okay. And just want to let you guys know, and if it comes back to anything, you know, you guys. What was it?
And the windows were up, so that was kind of weird.
Yeah, all the windows are up in it too.
31B03C1.
Alabama tag.
16 dispatch 128 Alabama. 31 Bravo 03 Charlie 1. Can you tell like what kind of car it was?
That's a silver Ford Edge SEL. All the windows are up. It's missing a left taillight, but. So we was talking about, because we pull the cars out to ourselves. If this comes back like just abandoned or not on file, are we green light to do it ourselves? I got you.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, that's what we typically do. Other states.
Yeah, they usually say if it doesn't come back linked to a crime, they don't. They're like, do what you want. Like we pull cars out a lot, and then the cops will come out and they'll tell us, just like, oh, we don't want to get rid of it, and so we'll get rid of it. So it came back not on file, like just abandoned, or?
Normally, like if it comes back, that's a bad thing. It's attached to a crime or stolen or whatever. Not on file, negative means it's just another car. Nobody's reported, at least at this point, that anything happened to it. So.
Okay, sounds good.
That's good. Yeah, we just want to make sure the windows are up and we can't burn
the
inside.
When we heard it on the radio, we're like, "Ooh, wow, this is going to turn into something, maybe." But you know.
I mean, we want to come back a couple weeks and try and get it out ourselves. But when we get it out, we'll call you guys again. And,
oh yeah.
Because we'll pop the windows, and if there's something inside, obviously we're like, we're out.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, nice meeting y'all.